More guys, Scott from Running Village. Hey, we're out in Manitou Springs, Colorado, just a suburb of Colorado Springs, right underneath Pikes Peak. And I was running out of shoes before we left town, so I grabbed a new pair. It's a new Adidas Supernova Sequence, and I'm going to start testing these today. As we're out here, we're getting ready to go for about an hour up on some of the trails in town. And what I can tell you of the Sequence is the old one had regular dual density rubber in here for overpronation support. And what they've done now is they put this Pro moderator in where you're still getting some cushion lined around that, but they stiffened up with this Pro moderator through the center of it. And they also have some torsion system on the interior to give you some stiffness there, so that someone that overpronates and rolls in doesn't roll in so much. It's stabilized and hopefully helps hold you neutral a little bit. What I can tell you about that, the goal I believe of what Adidas is doing with that is that they're trying to keep that rigidity for overpronation support, but put cushion on top and below it so that it's a smoother ride without noticing that you have that stability in your shoe. So I'll start wearing them and get them worn in, and we'll do another video halfway through and see how they're wearing. So far, I like them. I'm in a size 10. I think they're running pretty true to size. I've moved up just in the last year to a 10. I don't know if my feet are flattening out or what, but it's a sign of old age. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Did a little climbing for you so you could be for sure that I've been testing these for real. Got the guides for you.
Okay.
There you go.
So what'd you think about running Inman Trail today?
Man, the altitude, the first 5 minutes climbing from your house up to the trail was probably the worst part of it. Once I was warmed up and, you know, into the groove, we were all right. So a little quick review for you so far in the new Sequence. We talked about how they kind of redid this posting aspect of it, and it's still a stability shoe, but it's got a more plush ride. And so far, it's been a really nice plush ride, for real. But what I can tell you is, because of that, these do not, to me, feel as quick as the old Sequence. The old Sequence just seemed like it gave you a little faster response when your foot hit the ground. And so I was able to do some faster tempo stuff in those without feeling like they were real clunky. In this, you know, I wouldn't say they feel clunky, but they don't feel like a fast shoe. I mean, this is going to be my long run shoe, my daily base run. But if I'm doing faster stuff, I'm going to go to something else besides this. That being said, a ton of protection. We just ran a bunch of rocky trails. I didn't feel anything coming through the forefoot. The only problem is they always have this flex groove in the heel of Adidas shoes where you pound and it gives you a nice break there without making you wobble because it's not super stiff. But I did, at the end of our run, I had a rock stuck in that little groove that I had to pull out, and that gets annoying if you're on a lot of gravelly stuff. But if you're on roads and whatnot most of the time, I don't think you'll notice it.